Good morning, Generals, and welcome back to the HMS Wake Up Call.
Today's date is Monday, September 18th, and today is National Bamboo Day.
Reminder for all 7th graders, the DC parent meeting will be on September 27th at 6 p.m. in the dining hall. The trip is only for 7th grade gifted students. The remind code is 42CE9BC. Make sure to sign up for that remind so you can get messages to stay on top of any information about the trip that you need to know.
Generals, if you would like to design a yearbook cover, here are the requirements. It must be on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, it must be drawn or designed on Canva, then printed out, and it must be turned into a box in the front office. The winner will get a free yearbook and their design will be on the cover. If you have any questions, email Coach Carter at kcarter.hms@catusa.k12.ga.us.
8th graders, the Battle of Chickamauga field trip forms and money are due to Coach Crowder in room 816 by September 19th, which is tomorrow. You don't want to miss this once-in-a-decade opportunity.
Next Wednesday, there is a boys' Bible study for 7th and 8th graders. They have a guest speaker coming and invite you all to come and have fun. It starts at 7:25 in Mr. Paris's room, which is room 607. The Bible study will be this Wednesday. There is also a girls' Bible study starting in Miss Walter's room on Wednesday mornings, starting September 20th, which is this Wednesday, at 7:20 a.m.
8th graders, make sure to turn in your first deposit for the Georgia trip to Coach Crowder in room 816 if you want a spot.
FCA will host the annual See You at the Pole on Thursday, September 28th. It will begin at 7:15 and will take place in front of the school at the flagpole. We would love to see you there. And now here's
a quick word from
with
Miss Chap.
Yeah.
Thanks, girls. I was giving them a note that I needed to make a quick update for the kids trying out for robotics. If you are still in the Google Classroom, that means you've made it to the final cut. And Mr. Holliday and I have one more tryout task for you, and it is due tomorrow. So it was posted Friday in the Google Classroom, but I know some of you may have not checked it over the weekend. But we are going to ask you to come in tomorrow morning during first block, if you're still in the Google Classroom, and give a 2-minute presentation to the room about the First Lego League core values. And you have to have a visual of some kind, be it like a presentation or a poster, and you'll be scored on your ability to connect with your audience and give your presentation. So it's your last challenge. Hopefully we'll be able to narrow it down. We have it, we're getting there, but we can only take 10 this year on our team, and you guys have not made it easy for us to get it down to that number. So if you're in the classroom, check your task and be prepared to come in and wow us tomorrow morning during first block. And teachers, I'm going to send you the list of those names so that you can also know who we need in the morning. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Miss Chap. And now we have one of our favorite weekly segments, Heritage Happenings.
Hey HMS, I'm here with Coach Crowder to talk about the field trip that they're taking to the Chickamauga battlefield. What do you have to say about it?
Hi guys, so on Friday we are taking a field trip to see the 160th anniversary of the Chickamauga battle, and it's school day reenactments. It's going to be a good time, open up to where you can see all different aspects of military and civilian life of that time period.
Why did you choose to go here for this field trip?
So we study the Battle of Chickamauga in our Civil War unit. It's part of our standards, but also it's a big part of local history. Battle of Chickamauga is one of the largest battles ever fought on American soil. It was the second deadliest battle of the entire American Civil War, and it was fought literally right here. So to get this once-in-a-decade opportunity to go witness it, we couldn't pass that up.
What do you hope the students will get out of this field trip?
So this is an opportunity to go just beyond, reading another paper in class or listening to your teacher. This is a chance to actually go and get the closest realization of what history would have looked like, smelled like, seen like, felt like, sounded like, and all sorts of things like that. And whether you're a history person or you're not a history person, there's a lot of sacrifice and a lot of just honor that was given upon fields of battle everywhere, and sacrifice and honor to certain character traits that, we still look for today. So whether you're talking about history or whether you're talking about now, this runs throughout time. So I think it'll be a good chance for everyone to experience that.
Thank you, Coach Crowder.
You're welcome.
Now on to my interview with Dr. Trevelyan. Hey Heritage, I'm here with Dr. Trevelyan to talk about the mini house meetings. So Dr. Trevelyan, what's the purpose of the mini house meetings?
So our goal this year for the mini house meetings was we wanted to make it a smaller scale so that our students could really get to know each other in those meetings, 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, and get to know an adult in the building. That way you have that adult all 3 years as a go-to person while you're at Heritage Middle School. So it creates kind of a little family within our schools, within our houses.
What do you hope the students get out of the mini house meetings?
Well, like I said, I hope that they get to know each other and have those people that they rely on and go-to people. And, I hope we can do a lot of neat projects while we're in those mini houses and just team building experience. So I hope we get a lot out of it this year.
And don't forget, our next mini house meeting is this week.
Thank you.
Hey there, Heritage! It's Vivian and Aiden with Lunch and Weather. Before we talk about today's menu, here's my Tuesday reminder for teachers to love the dialogues. What did the salad say to the carrot after it lost the fight? You've let us down.
Now let's talk about food. Today we'll be having chicken nuggets with dipping sauce or fish nuggets with tartar sauce. And always with your choice of milk. Tomorrow's lunch will be macaroni and cheese with a roll or homemade meatloaf with a roll.
Now let's talk about the weather. Today's weather is currently 67 degrees with a high of 79 and a low of 54 with 0% chance of rain and wind speed at 8 miles per hour.
Now onto their daily tongue twister. We're going to play rock, paper, scissors, and the loser has to say it.
6 sticky skeletons, 6 sticky skeletons, 6 sticky skeletons.
And next up we have this month's Heritage Heroes, Maddie Hall. Check it out.
This month's Heritage Hero is Maddie Hall. Maddie was nominated by a new teacher here at HMS, Miss Bennett. Now on to an interview with Miss Bennett explaining why she nominated Maddie. This is Miss Bennett, and she nominated Maddie Hall for Heritage Heroes. Why did you nominate Maddie?
Maddie is always coming in very prepared. She's always positive. She participates in class, and she's always willing to help others. She's also very active in supporting Heritage Generals at the high school and here at the middle school. She's a part of FCA, and my general specific reason, though, is because last year when I was brand new to this area, I went to a high school football game, and she was sitting behind me, and we knew no one. And I commented on her lemonade, and she was so kind, and she said, I would be happy to go get a lemonade for you. And she went all the way across to the concession stand and got me a lemonade, this young woman that I'd never met before. And she just really exemplified what it means to be a general, making people feel welcome, being positive, and just showing how much she cared.
That concludes September Heritage Heroes. Congratulations, Maddie.
Hey Generals, it's Aubrey and Sarah Kate with Shining Stars.
For today's birthdays, we have Gage Ford, Mallory Gazaway, Jonah Faulkner, Shelby Teams, Parker Minute. Happy birthday to all of you.
For today's Already level ups, we have no one. And for today's Reading Plus level ups, we also have no one.
Don't forget, when you level up, make sure to tell your first book teacher and turn it into Mr. Trotter in the Media Center to get a treat. Now on to Abby and Ariel with House Happenings.
Happy Monday, Heritage. It's Ariel and Abby with House Happenings. We have our mini house meetings this week, so look forward to that at the end of the week. Let's get on to points. Angelica has 938. Newcomer is almost at 900 with 899. Altarismo is in third with 811. Rivera has 783, and Almas and Laos has 779.
Teachers, this is a reminder to hand out points to any students you see to be respectful, responsible, safe, and being a general. And students, this is a reminder to follow all those rules to get points.
Now to a special report about how to use the dining hall right.
No, now on to Chance and the sports.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Yeah.
Oh, it started? Oh. Welcome to the HMS Sports Network, brought to you by Saw Alex. Help the HMS team and sign in. Oh, I guess I'm doing it again. If you are interested in being on the Heritage Fishing Team, there will be a meeting tomorrow night, September 19th at Dalton High School in the lecture hall. It will start around 7 and end around 9.
On Saturday, our cross-country team competed in the General Assembly here at home. It was a great race with a total of 16 teams showing up. The girls competed well, with the top finishers being Carly Christman, 4th, Peyton Guthrie, and Emily Ray. The boys finished 2nd overall behind a strong Cartersville team. Top boy finishers were Jet Lewis, Antonio Celis, Max McDaniel, Gunnar Cornwell, and many others. We're so proud of you. The next meet will be at McCauley Saturday.
Today is game day for our Lady Generals softball team. They will take on Ringgold at 4:45. Here, show up and support your Generals.
The cheerleaders competed Saturday at Pepperell High School and took home the win. Not only did they win their division by 27 points, but they also took grand champs. They've been killing it and will hopefully be keeping the streak at LFO this weekend. Way to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Tuesday is game day. Varsity plays Dade County while JV travels to Redbud. Go Generals.
If you're interested in wrestling, are you interested in wrestling? If you are, Coach Hunter is looking for some more wrestlers. Email him at jhunter.hms.
Interested in playing boys basketball at HMS this year? Well, there was a meeting last week about tryouts, and Coach Culpepper has also posted information in the school-wide Google Classroom. All boys who want to try out for basketball need to return the tryout form to Coach Culpepper in room 613, and they need to join the Google Classroom for boys basketball. The code to join the classroom is FPA2TPW.
Volleyball has 8th grade night this Thursday against Chat Valley. Remember, all students get in free. Coach Bowen asked for another big student section. The theme is USA. Here are BG, Mariah, Hadley, and Michaela to talk about the game.
Okay, so Thursday is our 8th grade night. It's our last home game. We play Chat Valley.
The theme is neat. Oh my god, the theme is USA, and y'all better get with it. Sorry.
It's your last chance to come out and support your Lady Generals, so y'all better be there.
Yeah!
Now let's play, or what?
Now we'll
Emily.
Elizabeth and Elizabeth with the pledge.
Now let's pledge to the American and Georgia flag.
Everyone please stand. Attention, right hand salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now the Georgia flag. Attention, right hand salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the Georgia flag and to the principles for which it stands, wisdom, justice, moderation, and courage. Last but not least, always remember to be respectful, responsible, safe, and to be a general. Thank you for tuning into the HMS Wake Up Call. And as always, go Generals!